now wants you to work until you die.
65 is way too low, and we need to increase that. We need to do it according to life expectancy.
Should voters in their 20s plan on having to work until they're 70?
Yes, we're going to change it to reflect more of what life expectancy should be. They should plan on their retirement age being increased.
The average life expectancy is 79 years old, with higher mortality and injuries rates, which means when this new retirement age is applied, you will only get around 5 years post-retirement.
Social Security is going to go bankrupt in 10 years. Medicare is going to go bankrupt in 8.
All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start off by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone from New Well. And salutations to the hopeful elect brothers out there pushing this truth with all diligence and in sincerity, wishing your freedoms and your lives to do so. All right, as you just saw, this is not just something that's going to go on the books. This is just something that they're saying, as far as just somebody just speaking how they feel on social media or in any of these conferences. These are actions. These are certain plans that they plan to enact. Sometimes they might groom a person to actually say these things, but it's true. As far as with spending and like even some wild woman, and she could have been an actor. You have to understand that some of these people are actors, man. They don't just have crisis actors; they have just actors, period, to fulfill a certain role. I remember a woman was saying, I think she might have come up on a board in California. She introduced the belief of eating human meat or eating your babies, and saying, to not have children or to abort them for a certain cause, Likewise, it's this. These are things that, in which these could very well be women's ideas, man, which it goes to show you that a woman should not be empowered. But she said that we should work up into the age of being 75. But it's funny because I was talking with a brother about this, and they really wanted you to not really have that Social Security money for more than 5 years, based on certain spending. And I literally said 5 years, so this is the spirit, man. He doesn't want you to overspend more than 5 years. He don't even want you to spend, period. But just so he can get encounter certain revenue back and be some type of monger to keep you people in line, he don't want you to overspend more than 5 years, especially when he has certain agendas set up that certain individuals can hold a certain amount of money. This devil is the devil, man. All right? And some of these people don't even belong in these jobs, man. But this man, he has these people's hearts so much in like this chokehold that they'll retire and they don't know how to do anything but work. So you're gonna have people even what's the word I'm looking for? They're gonna want to be enslaved. But this is Isaiah 10:1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness, which they have prescribed." Because Esau actually knows how he set these people up to want to be a part of his system. He's broken these people, man. All right? He's put them in a perfect maze to where they don't see themselves ever getting out. So this is the reason why we come out with these videos, man. We come out and we speak because the Lord doesn't want this anymore. All right? Certain of our people are never going to be able to come out of it. You can see that. All right? As a matter of fact, I'm going to get scriptures, and this man is going to do this thing as far as this digital system that's coming. All right? I'm going to read this in Exodus. It's the same in Deuteronomy. It just means to speak again when you look up the word goodbye. But Exodus chapter 21, verse 5, it says, "And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will not go out free." And that's the reason why Esau does what he does, man. Because with that, he actually has these people on a string hold. And we talk about it all the time. we have to have an understanding that we're not in this man's system to where it's like, yeah, we can't do certain things, and then you deal with your woman and your family how you will. But that is that's the motion that this world goes by. That they're only doing certain things because they have a family. I got bills I got to worry about. Man, I got children. That's cool. That's the idea that you had. That's cool. That's nice. That's a nice thought that you have. But no. I got to do this. But I believe in God. Well, ultimately, Esau's going to he's going to see if you believe in him or you believe in the Most High. Do you believe in the false God or do you believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushai? Reason why the name has come out so much lately, because what God do you believe in? Who do you call God? You're going to be challenged at the end of the day. But this is verse 6. It says, then his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door or unto the doorpost. And his master shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. As a matter of fact, we're going to get this. Because this is what Esau plans to do to the entire earth. Going based off the lesson. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. And it says, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord Yahweh shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. So that's what this man plans to bring in a digital system. But when you look around, he has these people's minds like that. They're already bent over backwards for him, man. Like, in my job, I have to wear a certain type of suit, But, hey, who do they think about when I put that on? They think about, oh, shit, you look like the rich man, all right? These people respect you on how they think you might look like E. That's the reason why, the certain, what do they call it, colorisms and hair textures, they identify with him. But when you speak and you profess his agenda, which is the reason why the world heareth it, because it speaks of them. But who is it talking about? It's talking about E, the king of the earth right now, the man of the world, all right? That's the reason why the earth heareth it, all right? They hear when you start to say, oh yeah, kill all niggas. Who else wants to kill all niggas? He does, all right? They hear when you're talking about working for a bag. It doesn't matter how you get it. You get it ruthlessly. You can get it by pushing his food poison, all right? Or whatever. Just as long as you down with this shit until the end of time. And right now, it's also professing whoredom, which is that's what I'm looking at right now on a Sunday. That's like, hey, Chicago always got something going on, man. I'm downtown right now, coming from a brother's crib, but yeah, they out here. That's all I can say. And the main things are what? All the things that I've mentioned on how to acquire such things, which, sadly, the women of our nation, they fall prey to that because that's what this world has professed unto them. That's why they hear it, And the many of the world are going to fall in line according to that agenda of following after the world. Get the bag, all right? You have to be okay with sodomy, all right? You have to be okay with the woman being on top. What you mean, like, your woman don't get a voice? You don't hear her opinion? All right, you're going to be okay with all of this. Because sooner or later, if you're not about this truth, you're going to either be dragged back into the world, or you're going to always be about the world. You're going to always have an offense when the scriptures come out. Something is going to offend you to the point it's like, I can't deal with this. Because it's not of you. The spirit don't offend the spirit, man. It may hurt when the flesh chips away, but the spirit does not offend the spirit, man. All right? So, like, I kind of got off a little topic of according to how I was going to make this lesson, but truthfully enough, it was mostly about, hey, man, we're not going to stay upon this beast no more, man. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get this last scripture, I'm going to end it off. Yeah, this is shoot, in that same chapter. This is Isaiah 10 and 20. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, because that's what it's going to start with. And this is going to be something that's going to be taught, because for one, the Lord is going to make us righteous. That's one thing. And then the Lord is also going to make this, make the leaders of those people to stay. They're not going to fall away anymore. But it reads on. It says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. And that starts with this spirit. Because the Most High is he's not gonna take this away from his children anymore. That's how we were able to be delivered in this captivity, man. Yahweh Shai brought us back. We're gonna be able to fulfill righteousness in the kingdom. All right. And right now we're just trying to help pay the bill on what was already paid. You know.